I'm Sam Frazier, and I directed and edited Cardboard Titanics. It's a short documentary.
Okay, can you tell us about the subject matter of Cardboard Titanics?
Yeah, no, the subject matter is it's a group of people from different kind of walks of life, and a lot of them are researchers at the University of Alabama at Birmingham. They're medical, scientific researchers. There's a piano teacher. Anyway, they're from different walks of life, and on their day off, they decide to make boats out of cardboard and duct tape. And there are very strict rules about this. You can only put duct tape on the seams of the boat, and then you have to get in the boat physically. You have to row it halfway out to this lake, and you have to try to bring it back to shore. Technically, it's a race, but it's much more, okay, is anyone actually going to make it back? Because duct tape and cardboard is not what people typically use to build a boat.
And how did you discover this originally?
I actually found out about the event 3 days before it took place, and I decided this was one of the dumbest things I've ever heard in my life. And so somebody had to shoot it, and so I figured, well, okay, I really don't make movies anymore, but why not? I'll go out there and I'll shoot it, and it'll be fun. It'll be a fun day.
Have you participated in any of these, or have you stayed out?
Well, actually, we had the second annual cardboard boat race in Birmingham, and it was Justin. It's his birthday party as well, and for the second annual race, he told me that I could shoot the event, but only if I actually made a boat. And he said, I've been watching. You've been taking this movie all over the place. And people have been laughing at me for a year, so now it's your turn. And anyway, so yes, I have built a boat, and it is very hard. There are any number of ways to mess up making a cardboard boat.
Okay, so you said before that you hadn't made films in years. What was your previous career in this area?
Well, what I used to do is, you devote every spare moment that you have that's not, for your day job, and you make a movie. And my experience with that was you spend a lot of time and money into doing this, and at the end of it, well, you're probably not all that happy with it. The product is, not what you originally had in mind. And why are you really making a movie? I mean, you're making a movie to meet members of the opposite sex. And then it occurs to you, well, why would I do this? First of all, if you're dating somebody, the clueless element of this should occur to you way earlier, but that's fine. And so then you're doing this, and you're kind of wondering, why not just cut out the middleman? Forget about making movies and just go straight to try and spend that time and money meeting members of the opposite sex. And if you do that, if you give up on your hopes and dreams, your social calendar will open wide up, and these things that you're looking for will happen. You don't need the middleman. So that occurred to me, and so for about 5 years, I decided I'm not going to make any more movies. I'm just going to have a good time, and anyway, of course, during most of the time I was dating somebody. Again, I don't always think these things out. But anyway, so that's what I was doing.
Do you think this documentary has spurred any more interest in going back, or was this just a fun time?
I'm doing more of these stupid events. I'm always looking for more stupid events. I've done a hot pepper eating contest. I've got we've done the cardboard boat race a couple times. I've got some other stupid events going on. I understand that there's they actually race pumpkins in a similar sort of style. Yeah, they get giant pumpkins, and they hollow them out, and they race them in a small town in Canada. And so we'll be shooting that one as well. And anything that's stupid that you do with your day off for no real reason, I want to know about, and I want the rest of the world to see.
Well, thank you for your time. And do you know what the next festival, Cardboard Titanics, will be at?
Yeah, actually, it's playing at the Santa Fe Independent Film Festival this weekend, actually, and then I've got the Chicago Comedy Festival coming up, and the Indie Memphis, and there's another one that I can't remember the name of, and also the European Film Festival, which is a traveling festival. So it'll be going to about a dozen different cities around Europe. So we're thrilled. None of this was planned, but we're all very thankful.